Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to try and talk to you quick about making your own custom NeoPixel tree and sort of how is the best option I've found for getting yours for the cheapest price. This was a tree that I found on Amazon, and it is a NeoPixel tree. You can see from the sequences they're all individually addressable. And what's nice about this one is it all collapses down into a small flat box so that when the holidays are over, it could just be easily stored. You could also make your own custom tree, but even that is expensive, buying your own NeoPixel lights and then getting it all wired up. This one I found had a lot of LEDs for the size. And this one says it's about 6 foot, but they're including the star, so it's a bit shorter than 6 foot. Yeah, so this one costs about $130, and I used a few coupons on Amazon, so I got it for a bit cheaper. I've tried looking on eBay as well as a few other places to see if I could find one any cheaper. The next part I'll talk to you about, though, is modifying this tree so that you could run it with a custom Arduino program. Because basically, if you try and buy your own tree, they can usually cost about $500 to $600, it seems like, if they're more professionally made or meant to be controlled custom. And as far as this one goes, it has a small remote control that comes with it. This one here. And they also made a few other trees for a bit more money that were app operated. So if you wanted to just control it with your phone, that was a good option as well. So this controller I've taken apart, you can see it has positive, negative data, and then an L minus wire. So the L minus wire is this one singular one that goes up to the star, so that when you turn off the controller with the power button, the light on the star turns off also. Otherwise, it's just on all the time. So I'm really not very happy with the star, so I'll probably make a custom NeoPixel star at some point. As far as the ring in here goes, it seems like they just have the positive and negative all common together onto the power supply. So the power supply is this, and it goes down, and it is a 5-volt 1000 milliamp power supply, or sorry, 2000 milliamp. So it is actually decent as far as power consumption, because NeoPixels can use a lot of power. For instance, these ones here I have running on a 50 amp power supply just in case. So if I were to turn them all to white, that they don't short out. Additionally, as you do longer runs of NeoPixels, you need to make sure that you give boosts of power, because otherwise you'll have spots that are dimmer than others. This one I think does really pretty well considering the price, because as far as I can tell, they don't seem very dim at the bottom compared to the top, and that's mostly due to the fact that these are all individual strands. So getting it to look nice on your tree is a bit of a complicated process to just try and make it all spread out, but they're all just powered from this ring on the top, and so that makes it nice and easy as far as connecting power. And then you can just unplug the star if you want as well. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. But basically what I'm going to plan on doing with the Arduino is I'm probably just going to cut this off. And since I don't even want to use this star, it doesn't matter much with this other wire. And I'll just solder the positive and negative wires to the power input for the Arduino, and then the data will go to your data pin on the Arduino. These ones that I have running are already controlled with an Arduino, and I'm going to be hopefully doing some videos soon where I have actual show sequences using the Arduino and DMX. So I haven't advanced that far yet, but if you just stay tuned, I'll hopefully get that going soon enough. Anyway, I'll leave links in the description, hopefully, for this tree. It was the cheapest one I could find. Obviously, if you find other ones that work better, that's fine as well. This one, though, I do think is a good purchase for the price, and the general look and feel of it is pretty decent, I think. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments about this, just let me know. I'm happy to help. And just stay tuned for my next videos. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos on my channel.